Hello and welcome back to Podmas. It is day 8 and I am probably very underqualified to talk about today's topic, which is a two-parter again. So bear with me. Question 1 is, how do I handle licensing for music and sound clips? This is a bit tricky, especially if you're new to the game. Podcasting and using music in your podcasting, most music is copyright. So you can't just take any song, any sound, anything and just throw it into your podcast. That's not generally allowed. There are some loopholes. So you can buy the right to use music, if I'm not mistaken, for a short period of time, or you can go to websites that allow you free music that artists do post and give you the right to use for free without demanding money, royalties, things like that. There are things you can do under the fair use law, which to my knowledge is like if you are critiquing, reviewing, reacting to, you can put certain clips of that music without being copyright struck or sued or anything like that. Don't take my word for it. Do your own research. You can use maybe short clips, but not the entire thing and be like, I'm just going to react to it and then sit there bobbing your head for 3 minutes. No, that's not okay. Another place to get free music and things you can use is usually in the library of your editor. So YouTube Studio has audio that you can use for free and it's not under any copyright, so you are allowed to use that and then include it on your podcast, on your video podcast, wherever and however you are doing it. Question 2 is, what's the best way to add background music or sound effects to my episode? Once again, editing is magic. You're gonna get the music you are going to use either via the studio on YouTube if you use that. There are some places that you can just Google music, free music, and you'll be able to find a whole website that allows you to download those songs and use them, as well as a licensing permission. So if you do get copyright struck by YouTube or something, you can just copy and paste that PDF onto it and be like, it's free. I don't have to pay for it. Here's the thing, even though they copyright strike it or whatever. So editing music in to your podcast is done based on whatever platform you use. We've spoken about this previously in terms of software, hosting, technology, all of that. Whatever way you edit music in best is the platform you're going to use to do that. I will say, make sure your music is much softer than the audio you are using for the episode. I think my volume setting for my background music is 4 out of 100. So keep that in mind. It's very faint. It's background music. The emphasis is on a background. It needs to be very low, very slow, very in the back. So don't make your vocals try and fight the music. That's not gonna help anyone. I know I released an episode where the music in the background was actually louder than my voice, and I have yet to fix it. So that is life. Also, adding in sound effects, it takes timing. You need to know what sound effect to use when. And some people who have a whole studio setup actually have that giant like panel where you have the things preloaded. So when it happens, you just push a button and then there's a laugh track, or you push a button and there's like a da-dun or whatever. So editing music into the background is all about timing and volume. So just make sure you pay attention to those things. But that is all I have for today, and I will see you in tomorrow's episode. Bye.